All right, guys, here we are again. We're on a corner. We got a couple guys fighting it out with the group across the way. But I want to look at I want you guys to see what we got going on here, setup and loadout wise. Right here, you got a good standard vest. Everything's already pre-set up on there. Remember, I said, and I've been saying that these are good for riflemen. Everything kind of is ready to go there. Everything you need. Now you do lack a little versatility because you can't reshape the loadout and the setup for mission-specific kind of things. So keep that in mind. But for what he's doing, it's a really good setup and it works for him really well. Now I want you to be aware and pay attention to this. Since it's raining out here and it's pretty cold, he's wearing a jacket over top of all his gear. All right. Yeah, I want you guys to remember that in your gameplay, obviously, it's important to keep warm. It's important to keep dry. All right. But be careful with like a jacket like this over top because you now bulk your gear up. And it's a little harder to access anything inside of his jacket. Well, I'll always recommend, and I've always said that layers is more important and keeps you versatile. You know, I'm not wearing a jacket, but I'm wearing a thermal underneath and a t-shirt, so the layers keep me warm, even though I'm a little wet on the exterior. But that's not a bad setup at all. You know, if we take a closer look at his gear. He's got everything he needs set up right. He's got his pistol easily accessible. Extra mags if you weren't running a big drum mag.
Hold them out.
Would work pretty good. So the hindrance just becomes this right here if you're not.
Yep.
If you think about it, all right. Ideally, a vest or a jacket you can wear underneath your vest, or more layers would make you a little more efficient. But overall, it's a good setup. I mean, he's got his communications up high out of the way. He's using his throat mic. He's got his protection. So, you know, I definitely I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10 easily. I would just, you know, rework it and figure out the jacket. I mean, it's important to stay dry and to stay warm and all that and not to get sick. But, you know, this slows you down a little bit. But all around good setup, all right? So let's see what else we can find, what everybody else is doing. So far, I mean, everybody's got pretty good ideas and pretty good setups. And I'm actually pretty impressed with what we're seeing. But I hope it's all giving you ideas, things to consider. See where your hindrances come in, where your good things come in. All right, so let's see what else we can find out there.